Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Soulfully Aligned Women. It is Monday morning, January 20th, and I welcome you here. So, hello. Good morning, Kelly. Always the first one here. I'm so grateful that you come and join me. Good morning, and more are coming in. I see this. Welcome again. And if you are new here, I just want to do a quick intro. My name is Janice. Good morning, Felicia. So happy to have you here. My name is Janice, and I am the founder of Soulfully Aligned Women. And I come in here every Monday morning to give you a little inspirational message and then to take you on a little journey with me. So I bring you with me in a guided meditation, and we do channel through messages that are messages of peace and inspiration and hope and understanding for us. But I take you with me so that as you journey with me, I I bring through the message, I bring through the visuals, but you will experience it in your own unique and individual way. And that is what is powerful for you, that you bring through the messages that are meant for you in your own way. And so sometimes you will see different visuals. Something else will come up in your mind's eye as you take this journey with me, or you will feel differently and you will get a sensation, a knowing. This is your path to your higher guidance. And that's what I do at Soulfully Aligned Women. I guide women into their most empowered state so that they can create the life of their dreams and really shift any past stories that have been holding them back and bring them into new narratives of empowerment. All right, so this week at Soulfully Aligned Women, some of you know already, we have a big fun release here. My new program is coming out, Soulfully Aligned and Rich, and I am having a free masterclass on Thursday evening at 7 p.m. for all of you to share a little bit of what's in that class and talk about, the proven methods of how to bring more money into your life. And so I'm super excited about that. There is a link to join. So if you are watching this later on Instagram, it is in my link tree in my bio. Just go to my bio and click on the link tree and it will take you there. And also in YouTube, it'll be under in the show notes. And in Soulfully Aligned Women, we of course have it in that feed also. It's also gone out in my emails. So I would highly recommend that you get on my email list, and I'll post that link. Everything that's going on in social media, I believe, is really good social changes. I think there's going to be some good stuff that comes out of all of this, and I know it's been, disruptive for a lot of people. But I really think that as we make these changes and things shift, you know what? Social media is never a guarantee. And I want to stay connected with you. So get on my email list and stay on there because that's where you get weekly inspiration and all of the details about what is happening in Soulfully Aligned Women. I do not bombard you with emails. I do promote a launch once in a while, but that is all. Otherwise, you get one email per week from me on Monday mornings. So that's that. Okay. The other thing is the nest, the Soulfully Aligned nest. So those of you that are in the nest, we meet tomorrow evening is our third call for January. So we are meeting tomorrow evening. The Soulfully Aligned Nest is for those who have taken a program with me and want to continue to work on, just refining the skills of creating the life of our dreams and to stay connected in that high frequency and with beautiful group of women. So that is going on. Soulfully Aligned Creative Mystics certification program. You guys, we are meeting on Wednesday at 1 p.m. We are painting together, and then on Friday. So that's what's going on in Soulfully Aligned Women. And I like to start off that way so that you know we have a lot going on here. There's a lot of support for you. There is a program for everything. And even though I am a artist, it's not all about painting. It is about creative flow in your own way, in a lot of ways, because once we open up to a deeper soul journey, once we come online to a soul connection, to living in line with that divine intelligence, whatever you want to call it, even if you think of it as a computer program and we're in the matrix. Um, Once you do that, you automatically feel more creativity flowing through you. So we promote that. You also feel more psychic gifts come online, and that is happening for a lot of people as they are waking up. This year, it's going to be a big, big year for this. So, psychic gifts are natural, they come through you and become more enhanced, so you become more intuitive. You maybe are having stronger dreams, you're having like these big knowing hits come through for you. It's like all of a sudden you just know something. You maybe are feeling like a lot of that connection. You think of somebody and they show up at your door, you know, that telepathy kind of thing. You know what people are feeling. We are all one, and this connection is going to really become enhanced this year. So being authentic, being in your truth, is a really big part of the journey this year. All right, so that's what all of this stuff comes through in Soulfully Aligned Women. We support you in so many different ways through this journey. Anyways, so Soulfully Aligned and Rich is beginning with our masterclass on Thursday night, because it is your soul's desire for you to have the life that you can experience it fully. Your soul's journey, your full expansive self. And so we'll talk about the word rich, and we'll talk about what that means for each of us. But for in Soulfully Aligned Women, it's about living life to its fullest. And we need to know that we have permission to be rich. We have permission to allow the money to flow in for us in order to receive, so that we can continue to expand and grow and be our fullest expression. All right. So, this big day, this today for a lot of people. And what was coming through for me very clearly was, first of all, really remember, and I think I talked about this message last week too, having the, clear, aligned, purposeful action. There's a lot going on, and to try and stay in your own lane and do not react, but have purposeful action steps. So that means staying in your alignment every time you feel a little bit of fear creeping in, a little bit of panic because things are disruptive and turning upside down and shaking everyone up. It is time to come back into your center, into your alignment, into your heart, and just breathe. Turn everything off. Turn off the social media, turn off the TV or whatever you watch, and just come back into your heart and breathe and breathe and breathe. And then wait for the inspired guidance, because you will get the guidance, the hit, and it'll kind of be in the form of, what do you feel like doing? What would you love to do right now? What would you love to experience? What would you love to feel? This is what you're following as you move through your life, is those feelings of like, what? Oh, I'd really love to go for a walk right now. And sometimes we don't have the choices. We have to go to work. We have to go to that job, and that's okay. But go to that job with peace in your heart. Even if you hate your job, just go to your job and know that change is coming. If you're hoping to change your job, if you're hoping to change your lifestyle, know it's coming because you're desiring it and that's where your focus is. But go to your job and just think, okay, one last day in this job. I'm going to go, I'm going to spread my light and be happy no matter what is going on around me. I'm going to hold my space here. I'm going to hold myself in my heart. So that is coming through very loudly. Like, stay in your own lane. Don't start, honking at the guy in the next lane or getting into anyone else's business. There are so many perspectives out there of what the world is, and our perspective comes through our own personal past experiences. Our perspective is unique from our own experiences. And so respect that for other people, that they all have their own perspective, but also recognize there are much bigger perspectives to have, much brighter perspectives to have. And so the other thing that came through was, well, two things. One is to move with reverence and respect, and that goes hand in hand with that, clear and purposeful action message to make sure that every action you take is clear and purposeful, like you are moving forward with certainty in your heart, and also with reverence in your heart. Reverence that we are in this alignment with this divine intelligence that creates universes, that is extremely powerful. And this came through very strongly last night in a dream for me, is to be in reverence, to remember the reverence and respect. Sometimes we get going and going and going and going, and we forget that reverence. So this is your remember to come back and to really just, reconnect to that reverence and respect. It's like when you go out for a walk and you always pass the same big old trees, but today, maybe stop and just have that reverence for that tree, that tree has been standing there maybe for 500 years, and seen so many people walk past it, oblivious to it, just taking it for granted. But just stop and just feel that reverence for this life form, and feel that reverence for the earth and for all who are walking on it. All right. And then the final message was continue to gather. This is such an important time to gather together and create beautiful spheres of love and light. Now, that's something that for the past 5 years we've been talking about women gathering together, because when we gather we create a sphere of energy, and that energy ball is ripples out into the world. We feel it. It is creating change whether we know it or not. But when we gather together in circle, and whether it is gathering in creative circles or conversational circles or just having tea together, it is so important that we gather with the highest intentions. Gather and meditate is so important. And that, again, think of it like a ball of light that then floats up into the universe, and it creates a shift because it ripples more light out into the world around us. So, such beautiful messages. Okay, so let's get started here, and I'll take you through this guided meditation. So I'm going to invite you to settle into your space. Maybe turn on some quiet music if you would like. And I have a candle going every Monday morning. I turn my candle on. I give a little cleanse to my space. That's something else actually. As I was burning a little bit of white sage here, I was thinking how that's a good message to remember to continue to cleanse your space, your home, um, each week or daily if you feel you need. And that helps dissipate negative energies. It also helps cleanse the space. It's been known that it actually helps get rid of viruses and germs, that sort of thing. So, taking a little bit of that sage and cleanse your home and bring in some nice, fresh, new energy for everyone in your space. All right, so I'm going to invite you to close your eyes or lower your gaze and take some nice, long, deep breaths in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth at your own pace. Do at least 3 more long, slow, deep breaths in. And let it go when you're ready. And as you breathe in, bring that air in, down, bring it right down through to your root chakra and let it cleanse out the space in your body. A sweeping breath. And when you've taken enough long, slow, deep breaths, come back to your normal breathing pattern and just feel yourself settle into your chair. Let your body relax. And just take a minute to check in to your body, noticing how it feels, sending in a little bit of love today. Remembering this vessel is here for you for this time. And we're so grateful for it, for this experience of life. So bring your awareness into your heart space and breathe into your heart space here for just a few minutes, getting settled into your heart and activating those feelings of love and gratitude. Feeling so much gratitude for this moment right here, right now. Feeling so much gratitude for this space, that you are here, that you are taking this time for you, that you are able to open your eyes today for another day. Feeling grateful for your home, for the people around you that love you, and just for your own intelligence, your own creativity. Feel grateful for your own ability to step up and say, yeah, I'm going to create change in my life. I'm going to take care of me. Feeling grateful for your past experiences of deep love, perhaps past experiences of travel. And just feel that energy rising in your heart space. Breathing into that, letting it expand and grow. And seeing a channel of light from your heart going down your body, down your legs, and into the earth, straight down to Mother Earth. Let that beautiful channel of light go all the way down to the heart of Mother Earth, and feel yourself connect with her. Feel her welcome you with a warm hug. Imagine her embracing you, loving you, deeply loving you, cherishing you. And your heart is against her heart, and you feel yourself sink up to that. That beautiful heartbeat. The heartbeat that slows us down in this fast-paced world and brings you into your grounded center. Out of your head and into your heart. And breathe that in. Let her beautiful love and support come up that crystalline channel up into your body. Let it fill you up. Let it radiate through every cell of your body. Breathe it into your bones. See your skin shimmering with this beautiful grounding light, this source of all that you need to live this life, to have vitality, to have the resources. Feel yourself open up to receive from her. And then bringing your awareness back to your heart, feel yourself connect upwards, a beautiful crystalline channel of light up into the heart of the universe, the source of all that is. Feel that presence, that divine intelligence, the source, the I am presence. Awaken to it. It is already within you in every cell, and now allow yourself to become fully aware of it. See it flowing in through you and all around you, this beautiful shimmering light, awakening all the light within you, awakening new light codes within you, building awareness. And let it move all around you through your energy field, creating a beautiful field, enlightened up, shimmering, cleansed. And breathe it into every part of your body. With each breath in, more flows into your heart. And allow it to flow through your body. Let yourself fill up completely with this beautiful golden light. Breathing in more and more. And as you fill up and you can breathe in more light, let it flow out through your heart chakra all around you. There is a never ending flow of this source light for you. Breathe it in and then breathe it out all around you. And as you breathe out and release, more flows in. More from the source of the heart of the universe and more from Mother Earth. It is a beautiful flowing river of light moving through you, all around you. And as you stand there receiving this light, letting it cleanse and soothe and heal through you, imagine looking up at the stars. Imagine lifting away and drifting up into those stars. And as you drift up, you see the earth below you moving away, getting smaller. Imagine that you travel up and see the planets, all of our planets, rotating in their cycles and patterns along with the earth around the sun. When you look at the earth, it's a tiny dot compared to some of the bigger planets of Jupiter and Saturn. But you can see that no matter what is happening on the earth, these beautiful planets continue their cycles and rotations and patterns, their beautiful rhythmic dance, movements, moons also cycling around the planets. No matter what is happening on Earth, these still continue. Bring yourself back down to Earth. Bring yourself back down so your feet are on the earth. And know that no matter what patterns and drama play out on this earth, there is always a bigger perspective. Imagine now that you're sitting on a dock somewhere on a quiet lake, and it's early morning. The mist is rising off the water, and as you sit there quietly, you watch the nature all around you. The birds, the fish jumping, perhaps a duck or a loon quietly swims by. And then if you were to come at the same time the next day and sit at this lake, you would see the same patterns, the fish jumping, the duck swimming by in the same pattern. Patterns and cycles, whether you observe them or not, whether you're sitting on this dock or not, the duck swims by. They continue. This message is for you to help you see that there are many patterns and rhythms many cycles playing out in the world that you may not be aware of. That there is a divine plan, and each of us plays a role. And you have will, free will, on how you play that role out and how much of your light you let shine and how much of your soul you allow through to experience. But there's a beautiful tapestry of life with many, many threads woven through. So when you feel fear, when you feel disillusionment, come back into this heart center, into remembering you're part of this immense energy flowing, that many things are at play here. And that all that really matters for you is to breathe into the light, to remember the light within you, to remember your own creative flow, to bring joy through for you in your life. And as you do this, this ripples out to those around you, and you are fulfilling your destiny, your life path. You are here to bring through light. And so follow the lightness in your heart, follow what lights you up. Follow the inspiration. And we leave that with you. Take in a few breaths here. Feel into your heart. What is your heart calling out for today? What is the deepest desire for today? What is the inspiration? Beautiful. So beginning to wiggle your body as you feel yourself coming back to this space. Feel yourself on your chair. Wiggle fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes and come on back. So, beautiful message there of remembering that all we need to do is relax, breathe into our heart, relax, come back into that center of strength, and wait there and feel for the inspired guidance that will come through, the inspiration. And perhaps it might take a day or two, so you get to just relax and breathe. And do this a few times through the day. Just stop and breathe into that space and check in. Okay, what is it that I'm going to do today? What is it that I'm going to create today? What is it that what is the feeling I'm going to be in today? And be there. Be there. All right, always here for you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me, and enjoy this through the week. You can find this meditation on the Soulfully Aligned Women app and replay it every day if you so need, and a couple times a day. And you can also find the sanctuary in the app, which is all guided meditations, just guided meditations. So if you take a look at Soulfully Aligned Women in your app store, download it, and then you'll be able to see those programs in the Learn More section. So I love you guys. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you. Hopefully, I'll see you. And perhaps I'll see you like before that, but perhaps I will even see you on Thursday evening. Okay. Mwah. Bye for now.